Hello there, everybody! Archscize, part of Archscize and Munks, and as you can see before you, we have yet more Pokemon! Count them! 8 Pokemon evolutions XY deck. So last time I had said something to the extent of that set was a base set reprint. Oh, no. I was, however, wrong. So this is actually the base set reprint, and I think that is pretty cool. Hopefully, we'll get some interesting things out of this. Remind me of that childhood I never had with Pokemon, and I don't know, I think it'll be pretty fun. I'm hoping, and this is a weird hope, to get a Machoke, because that was the only card I had ever owned as a child, just because a neighbor friend was willing to sell me one of his for like 75 cents or something. So, I don't know. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know if they're even in this set, but let us get into this. Alright guys, scene change, and yeah, let's get into this, shall we? First of all, we've got to figure out where the front is on this thing. And evolutions, that's this thing. So, gosh, oh. Alright, that worked. Alright, so it's actually an Ivysaur. I mean, oof. No. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna be quiet. Alright, here is that. So 3 and 2. These feel a little lighter than usual, but we're gonna get into this anyway. First we've got a Poliwag, a Caterpie, a Diglett, a Voltorb, saw a little shiny back there, a Machop. That trainer card is a Professor Oak's Hint, a Metapod, which, alright, a potion, heal 30 damage. Ooh, whoa, what? Alright, a reverse holo of the Charizard, that's a, alright, first one. Well, people like this card a lot. There are some better cards, of course, but I mean, it's the classic Charizard. And lastly, it's a Starmie in the rare. Alrighty. Alright, up next we've got a Charizard one, which from the last one doesn't really matter. I'm going to say what it actually is in a moment, and it is actually a Charizard one, so that is helpful. Thanks for not making me a liar, Game Freak. Or, who does this? This isn't Wizards anymore. Whoever makes these cards. Alrighty. So there's the card. Apparently that shows whether or not there's a holo or something to that extent in here, but first we have a Rattata, a green energy, and once again, like, all of these are going back to the original. Like the leaf or the green energy is actually different now. Also, the HPs don't have the, it's the original font to my knowledge. Also the leveling system, which they've gotten rid of recently, which I appreciate that they've gotten rid of. I don't like the levels. I think it's unnecessary. Anyway, a Nidoran. We've got an Onix. Oh, alright. A full heal. Hey, a Machoke! Alright, well, cool. Little blessings. Trainer card, a switch, a reverse holo Diglett, and my goodness, does that card look ridiculous. Yeah. Man, my autofocus isn't liking that much either, but that's fine. And then another Starmie. That's an interesting start to that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open another one, and I'm bad at opening these outer cases. Alrighty, so we have another Charizard, which, I mean, did us okay. I'd prefer not another Diglett, and I know that's not how it goes, so fortunately. Alrighty, so I'm going to get rid of that. We're going to go into this. 2 and 3. You want to focus on that thing? Rad. Alright, a Staryu, a Doduo, a Ponyta. I like that. That's good. A Tangela, a classic. Ooh, a Weedle, basic. Trainer, Super Potion, a double colorless energy in its styling, called a special energy, of course, a Professor Oak's Hint, Oh, a reverse holo Mew. Oh, look at that. Oh, that HP is abysmal. 40 HP. Alright, with a natural shield. I'm not quite sure what that does, but I like the card. And, oh, a non-hollow Mewtwo. Alright, not bad, not bad. I mean, it's not shiny, but I like the Mewtwo card. Any child would have been happy to have gotten that in the past. Alright, so now we're going to open up another one. And another one. Hey, it's a Raichu. Inside a Raichu. So, let's crack this bad boy up. Man, a boatload of Staryus. Alright, that kind of gave it away, but that's alright. A Staryu. We've got a Doduo. A Ponyta, once again, very familiar. You got a Tangela. You got a Weedle. You got a Spirit, or a Switch. A Blastoise Spirit Link. A Pidgeot Spirit Link, none of which are actually things that were in the original base set, but that's alright. We have a reverse hollow, or no, a hollow, goodness, electric energy, and a Farfetch'd. Well, it's a Farfetch'd. So far, not too much luck going on here. I'm opening out this one. But, you know, it's actually not that bad. Not that bad. I mean, I already have a Mewtwo. What else is there to get? Other than any of the EX cards or a Charizard that is not a reverse hollow, but, you know, don't want to say beggars can't be choosers, but that's how it goes. Alrighty, so we have a Rattata, an Electabuzz. That's fun. A Magikarp, 30 HP. That's fun. A Drowsy, a Caterpie, a Switch again, a Metapod. A lot of that line in here. Professor Oak's Hint. Alright, a reverse hollow. Goodness, a super potion. And, whoa. We have ourselves a hollow Gyarados here. Ooh, man, I like this old-fashioned shine. It's the holographic detailing in the old ones. It's just done differently. Next up, we've got this Blastoise case covering. Next time, I'm just going to take these out so I don't have to worry about it. But then they'll be uneven and I won't like it as much. Alright, so Charizard Char. Alrighty, so 3 and 2. First of all, we've got ourselves a Weedle. Ooh, a Sandshrew. I like this Pokemon. Ghastly. We've got a Magikarp. An Electabuzz. A Pidgeot Spirit Link. A Nidorino. Oh, and we're back. Hey, whoo-hoo. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that, kids. Some people were trying to break in. Alright, so, back at it. We have the Switch. We have a reverse hollow of a Weedle, the most menacing of all Pokemon. And then, whoa! Alright, we have a full art Mega Blastoise EX. Look at that thing. That is the definition of shiny. There is nothing there that is not. I mean, there's a little inside the cannon, but that's forgivable. Look at that thing. Man, that autofocus is not liking that shine. Alright, that's not a bad card. Okay. And that's a full art. I think that's an ultra rare or whatever they want to call it. And we'll get rid of these. Next up, we've got another one of these guys. Hey, Blastoise. Man, it's a Venusaur. I'm not drunk, kids, I promise. Alrighty. And got rid of that online training card. We've got a Ponyta. We've got a Tangela. We've got another Weedle, yet another Sandshrew, a Ghastly, a Blastoise Spirit Link, which can now be used. Alright. And I just want to say, a Pidgeot Spirit Link, that apparently there are a lot of Beedrills in this, but I haven't gotten one yet. Ah, Kakuna. Well, on that line. We've got a Reverse Hollow Staryu, And I hope this is focusing. I'm not watching that all the time. Alright, and then a Starmie, which seems to be the prevailing rare card in here. Does that make it more rare or less? Or is it just not rare at all? Alright, so we have a Raichu pack, which is actually a Raichu pack. So, thank you once again. Toss that. Last pack. Let's hope we get something good. Alrighty, here we go. We've got a Tangela, a Staryu, a Fighting Energy, a Magikarp, an Onix, a Metapod, a Trainer card, a Professor Oak's Hint, and then a Trainer card, Brock's Grit, got a Shiny Psychic Energy, and lastly, a Beedrill. Well, it wouldn't have been an unboxing or Pokemon carding without a Beedrill in base set. So I think that's pretty much it. Let's take a look at what we've got. I'm not going to do all of them, but once again, we've got the Mewtwo, which, I mean, you know, it's a classic. Up next, we've got the Mew, which, I don't know, I like it. It's not, I can't imagine it's very viable. Also, I can't imagine this phone not wanting to look at it. Alrighty. And then we have our Reverse Holo Charizard, which is just a fun card for the history of it. You know, people loved this card. Also, it's been updated. Now he has 150 HP, and that Fire Spin does 200 damage. So that's pretty cool. Then we have this Gyarados, which is the Holo, the classic. It's a good-looking card. I like it. The anime or the styling is a little primitive, but once again, this is base set. And last but not least, we got this Blastoise thing. So I'm liking it. We got that Machoke, so that's pretty cool. I'm actually appreciative of that. That is somewhere in my pile of cards right now, and I'll have to worry about that later. I don't know. I mean, at this point, I don't have a Machamp. Whatever. Who cares? No one cares. Alright, thanks guys for watching. This is probably going to be the last Pokemon card unboxing for some time. So thanks a lot for sticking around. We'll be back to our general, I don't know, maybe not general. We're going to be doing some interesting things. Stick around, see if you like them. Alright guys, until next time. Bye.